Tony here, Psych'd on baseball cards. Hope everyone's doing well and had a great week. I have six cards from my 65, for my 65 top set. Came in the mail, and I have some more coming. Actually, they already got here, but I didn't want to do a real long video, so I will do those another day. Nothing fantastic in these six cards. One card's pretty nice, has 4 players on it, so I think you'll like that one. So anyway, let me turn the camera around, show you what I picked up. Okay, first up we have Sterling Slaughter. Pitched in only one season, and that was 1964, appearing in 20 games for the Cubs, 6 as a starter. He was 2-4 with a 5.75 ERA over 51 2/3 innings with 32 strikeouts. Both of his wins were against the Milwaukee Braves. What's that doing there? There's the back there if you want to read it. And next up we have Carl Wily, pitcher for the Mets. He played for 8 seasons. His first 5 were with the Braves. His last 3 were with the Mets. 65 was his last season. He was 1-2 over 28 innings with a 4.18 ERA in 65. He was a career 38-58 with a 3.76 ERA, 493 strikeouts, and a 6.5 WAR. After his career, he was a coach for the Phillies. Next up, we have Larry Yellen. Let's slide that over a little bit. All right, Larry played 2 seasons, 63 and 64. He did not pitch in 65. He pitched in 14 games total with no decisions. He had a 6.23 ERA, 2 starts, and 12 relief appearances. Next up, we have Tigers rookies, 1965, Jackie Moore and John Sullivan. Jackie Moore, 65 was his only season he played. He was the Tigers' 3rd string catcher that season. After 1965, he stayed in the Major League for 32 years as a coach for 8 different teams, and he managed the Oakland A's, well actually it was the Kansas City A's, for 3 years in the 1980s. No, it was the Oakland A's, sorry about that. He caught 21 games and only hit .094. John Sullivan played for 5 seasons for the Tigers, Mets, and Phillies. He was a .228 career hitter. He had 2 home runs, 18 RBI over 116 games. Next up, we have Orlando Pena. Orlando had a 14-year career with 8 different teams. 65 was his last season as a starter. He was 4-6 with a 2.51 ERA, but when he lost his first 6 games in 65, he was waived by the A's and picked up by the Tigers. The Tigers used him as a reliever, and he remained a reliever for the rest of his career. After he retired in 75 at the age of 41, he became a scout for the Tigers and the White Sox. He was a career 56 and 77 with a 3.71 ERA, 818 strikeouts in 1,202 innings, and he had a 12.9 WAR. He is in the Caribbean Hall of Fame. Next up, we have Mets rookie stars. We have Dan Napoleon, who only played 2 seasons and hit .162 with no homers and 7 RBIs. We have Jim Bethke, 65 was his only season. He was the youngest player in the National League at 18 years old. He was 2-0 in 40 innings of the 25 games he pitched. He had a 4.28 ERA and 19 strikeouts. Don't know why he only pitched one season. And then you have Ron Swoboda, played 9 seasons. His first 6 were with the Mets, then 3 with the Yankees. In 65, he hit .228 with 19 home runs and 50 RBI. He had 15 home runs before the All-Star break that year and stated in an interview he loved hitting fastballs. So pitchers started throwing him more breaking balls, and he only hit 4 more home runs the rest of the season. The 15 homers by a Mets rookie in his first season was the most by a Mets rookie until Pete Alonso hit 25. And his 19 homers were the most by a Mets rookie until Strawberry broke it in '83 with 26. In the '69 Miracle Mets World Series, he batted .400, made a great catch in the 9th inning of Game 4 to preserve a 2-1 win, and had what turned out to be the game-winning RBI in Game 5, the final game of the series. In 1966, the movie Penelope, actress Natalie Wood opens a pack of 1966 Topps baseball cards. She sees Swoboda's rookie card with the rookie gold cup and asks Officer Bixby, played by Peter Falk, "Who's Ron Swoboda?" He was a career .242 hitter. He had 73 home runs and 344 RBI. Last on the card, we have Tug McGraw, who was born in Martinez, California, which isn't too far from where Topps 85 401 Nate lives. He played 19 seasons. His first 9 were with the Mets, then 10 with the Phillies. He got his nickname from his mother because of the way he breastfed. I don't think any of you knew that, because I sure didn't. He only played a single A ball in the minors, making the roster out of spring training in '65. In '65, he was 2-7 in 97 2/3 innings. He was asked by a reporter if he preferred the new AstroTurf in Houston to real grass. He replied, "I don't know. I never smoked AstroTurf." He became one of the top National League closers in the 71 and 72 seasons, posting a .170 both years. He was traded to the Phillies at the end of the 74 season with shoulder issues, but it only turned out to be a cyst, which was removed, and he was 9-6 with a .298 ERA the rest of the season with the Phillies. When he left the Mets, he was their all-time saves leader with 86 saves. He was 47-55 with the Mets with a .317 ERA. In his 10 seasons with the Phillies, he was 49-37 with a .310 ERA, 92 saves, and he was a career 96-92, .314 ERA, 180 saves, 1,109 strikeouts. All right, so that's it. I hope you all enjoyed that, and have another video coming up in a few days. And so until then, everybody take care and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.